Hey folks, let's see, are we recording? We are good. What's up, y'all? This is Orgonite, Austin Beyond. So I received a message from somebody with concern about the tangible particles that fall from chemtrails and make it to our body and inside of our body. Oh my God, there's chemtrails inside of our body. What do I do? Well, if you know what to do, it's not an issue. It's really not an issue. You just got to know what to do. So, I'm going to tell you what to do about cleaning the toxins out of your body, alright? And the powers that be are not going to like you having this information. This is great. Okay, so, first thing I want to bring to y'all's attention is the website called Nature's Pure Organics. Let's see if you can see that. Alright. Nature's Pure Organics is a store here in Austin where they sell pure organic supplements for the body, and the intelligence of, I think his name is Gary, who owns this store. He is so intelligent beyond comprehension about the physical body and the things that the physical body needs in order to stay healthy. If y'all have any questions, contact naturespureorganics.com. Gary is just a phenomenal individual, okay? So, there's the resource. Now, Nascent Iodine is the first thing I want to talk about. It is spelled N-A-S-C-E-N-T, iodine, okay? Nascent Iodine is not like iodine. Nascent iodine is individualized molecules of iodine, and when you take some droppers, like 3 drops, it goes from your mouth directly into your thyroids. Your thyroids are the glands that control movement of fluids throughout the body. Movement of fluids. The thyroid system is these tubes that gather all misplaced chemicals and put them where they're supposed to go. It is one of the biggest parts of detoxing the human body that I have ever experienced. If you smoke cigarettes, I'll tell you how to get rid of that too. Nascent iodine is part of it, okay? So that will just cause a profound detox. So I started taking Nascent Iodine, and I was smoking cigarettes at the time, and it turned out that it actually caused my body to detox so much that eventually I got to smoking a cigarette, and it just tasted like absolute shit, because the Nascent Iodine caused my body to purge all toxins to the point where it didn't have any tobacco in there, and it's like the first time you smoke a cigarette. It's disgusting, okay? So Nascent Iodine is a profound detox tool. Seriously, it is a profound detox tool. Accompanied with Nascent Iodine is Niacin. All right, N-I-A-C-I-N, niacin. Okay. Now this stuff is a supplement that causes your skin to purge toxins. Very powerful. Very powerful. Let me tell you how to use it. Okay, because this is, you don't want to overdose this. This is, whoo. So you can get some niacin that says no flush. Don't use that. You need the flush, okay? Now, how to use this? The first time you use this, on day 1, you take 100 milligrams. If your body experiences the hot sensation of itchy skin, which is the flushing, then you continue to use 100 milligrams a day until you no longer experience flushing. Once you no longer experience flushing, you add another 100 milligrams, and then you go up to 200 milligrams a day. And your body will continue purging and flushing until the 200 milligrams doesn't do anything. Then you upgrade to 300 milligrams, okay? Start off with 100, that's where I started off with. Now I am up to 1,600 milligrams a day of niacin. And the reason I have to consume so much niacin in order to experience the flushing is because there's hardly any toxins in my skin that it takes that much niacin, to fill my skin and find the areas that need to be purged. I remember when I first started using niacin, the itching sensation was down in my legs. That's it. And over time, the itching sensation started making its way up to here. And now, when I take Nascent Iodine, the only itching is like in here and up. So all my skin down there is clean, and it's so much softer too. It's ridiculous. So slowly increase your niacin intake, and my suggestion: don't go anything over 1,000 milligrams a day. I am not certified to give medical advice, okay? But I can tell you what I do. I do 1,600 milligrams a day, and I love it. I absolutely love it, okay? Now, when another part of using niacin is it purges the toxins outside of your skin and also purges the toxins inside your blood. So now you've got toxins running through your blood, okay? The moment you feel nausea, if any, from taking niacin, that's when you consume activated charcoal, because what the body is doing is taking all the toxins, putting into the blood system so that the blood can excrete it out of the body through the bowel systems. The first place that the blood is going to drop the toxins is in the stomach. Consume activated charcoal the moment you feel the nausea, and it's not a lot of nausea, it's barely noticeable. But when you experience it, that is the signal that the toxins are being put into the stomach to go through the system and out. Now, it's possible that when they go past the stomach and then through the intestines, it's possible that those toxins can get back into your body. But if you consume activated charcoal, it will bind with those toxins and they will not be able to be absorbed through your intestines. They will be flushed out, okay? So that's a powerful process, is mixing niacin and activated charcoal. Activated charcoal alone will go through the body and gather up all the heavy metals and cause your body to excrete it. Activated charcoal is just profound. Nascent Iodine is profound. Niacin is profound. These things are absolutely awesome. Okay, so next, Bentonite Clay. This stuff, what it does is, all right, so the intestines is this windy tube, and there's curves in the tube, and sometimes poop will be lodged in the curves, and it'll stay there. This thing will empty your intestines completely. Now, that does many things. On an energetic level, you're no longer holding dirty energy that needs to be flushed out. So it flushes out the stuff that's holding the dirty energy. Another thing is, when the walls of the intestines are completely clean, then the nutrients and food that's going through the intestines can absorb throughout all of the walls. So you actually don't need to eat as much food, and you don't need to go poop as often, okay? This stuff is absolutely profound, ridiculously profound. Okay, now we're going to get into maintaining the body, okay? So this information was given to me by an elderly woman who knows what she's talking about, okay? She does. So first thing is folic acid, okay? You got to take folic acid because this is a supplement that is required to produce stem cells, and I forgot the rest of it, but it's something along the lines of stem cells are part of the beginning of the reproduction of either DNA or cells or something like that. It's like stem cells are the beginning of the replacement of cells. Your body constantly needs new cells. Folic acid is a profound requirement for your body to produce new cells. She also said carry Shungite in your pocket, okay? Now, Shungite protects your body from radiation. Now, how does it do this? All of the atoms in Shungite are polarly aligned. Okay, the atoms have a magnetic north and magnetic south. They're all facing the same direction. Now, what that does is when the atoms are all pulsing at the same, spinning at the same, and doing the same thing at the same time, it actually creates the stone to create like a resonance vibration. And the movement, the electromagnetic movement of this mineral is natural. It is nature doing its thing. So now we have this stone that puts out an influence of electrical or magnetic essence, something like that. And the motion frequency pulse of that field is organic. Within that organic field, it's going to protect your body from EMF. She also said, listen to the sound frequency 528. I asked her why. She said because the vibration of that sound actually inflates the cells. It causes cells to inflate. Yes. One of the coolest things I've recently seen is a TEDx study where some guy discovered that he can use sound to destroy cancer cells. And they have been accomplishing that. So sound does a wonderful thing. All right. So that's all I got for today. Nature's Pure Organics, Nascent Iodine, Niacin, Bentonite Clay, activated charcoal, Folic Acid, Shungite, frequency 528. And, you know, just go off in the deep end real quick, okay? So, when you drink alcohol, it is actually destroys parts of your body, your cells. It like eats away at some of your cells. It kills some of your cells. So part of the hangover recovery process is your body is pulling nutrients